Hello everyone, welcome to my base. I thought I would show people around where I'm actually hanging out. It's always funny to tell people to say hello to YouTube because they do different things. But anyways though, just thought I'd show people what I've got going on. This is where I just throw all my coal and it feeds down into these here, so no matter what I throw in, this always stays full. Plus I can just come steal coal out of here if I need to. But either way, so that is pretty simple. Let's see, this is my storage. I don't have much stuff stored in here to be honest, but this is probably the most exciting chest. A bunch of redstone, a bunch of other little random things. I have stuff kind of tucked around. Anyways, so this is my room, which is obvious, just has the bed in here, nothing special. My tree farm works pretty well. Not much to this either. You know, saplings. Not much going on in there. Let's see. This is kind of the end of where I've finished decorating. As you can see from this point on, it kind of stops. You can see the walls here end up. I still need some decoration, but all these things are automatic. I have automatic potato farm, which simple enough. Not complicated, not big. I don't need a lot of potatoes. I don't need a lot of anything. Automatic wheat farm. And of course I have to go in and replant all these. My sugarcane is not automatic yet, though I actually have more than I need. I have my level 30 enchanter and everything. But I'll probably make an automatic one just because. Automatic pumpkins. And automatic melons. Oh, and if you are somebody on this server and you need food or any of these things, just let me know. I mean, it's pretty simple since it's automatic. I have way more than I need. This is kind of a stash of things. And at some point I'll make more things automatic, which is why I'm saving up all these bones. But I just haven't gotten to it yet. Actually, the hold up here, the reason I stopped was I didn't have enough slime balls. I don't know if you noticed in that first chest, but I actually am starting to gather some because I'm working on a slime farm right now and I keep running into slimes, which is handy. When I finish the slime farm though, that will be automatic and I'll just be able to go down there and get some as I need them. My level 30 enchanting, which I actually have 30 levels, so let's throw it on a shovel just for fun. Wow. That is an awesome shovel. And I've got my level 1 enchanter in case I just need to do something like an axe and I don't want to waste the levels on it. But since I have a spawner, it's easy to put 30 levels on anything. So I'm going to wait and work my spawner later. This is my collection of actually good stuff here. Not doing too bad. I haven't done any real serious strip mining. That's mostly just from clearing out this area and doing like a little strip mining when I needed iron and things like that. This is, oh, let me grab some wheat. Which I need to come in here and replant, but I'm not going to do that while I'm recording. This cow farm, this is a semi-automatic cow farm. I mean, obviously you still have to feed them. And I need to add a crusher, which I have in my other world. Kind of made a similar version of this. But you just come up here, feed the cows. Yeah, that pumpkin cow. So. And then they sit down here. And then all that happens is that when they grow up, they suffocate, and the food gets pushed into here. Simple enough. I've already got all my enchanting tables, so really I don't need anything else. I just do this from time to time. If there's any experience, I can get it through this little crack right here. And why I need a crusher is because sometimes if I'm not in the chunk, they'll load in a weird spot and they'll be full grown, but they won't be taking suffocation damage. So right now I have this little door where I come in and kill them, which is very, very crummy. But once I add a crusher, which now that I have slime balls, I will add, that will take care of it for me. But it's going to have to be after I do that. This is just this. In the meantime, this is the most stubborn chicken in the universe. He probably lays 1 egg per real life day, and then that egg does not give me another chicken. So I've gotten tired of just waiting, so I've just set him up on some hoppers, and they will go through half slabs if you don't know. And then I come in here and I throw it in the dispenser and I shoot it, and no chicken again. So I did this over and over and over and over. I ought to set this up to happen automatic so that I don't have to watch him anymore, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I actually just cannot believe there's still not a second chicken, to be honest. This is just decorating stuff, you know, for the walls and stuff, and mine carts, tracks, and things. I could have thrown a track down. I mean, could have thrown a mine cart down, but let's see. This used to be a longer track back before I stretched out my base as long as it is, and I just haven't quite needed to make this run in a minecart anymore, but it's still here. I'll probably fix it up at some point. This is my spawner. You know, you've all seen spawners before. It can be turned on and off, which is good because it's right next to where my slime farm is, and I don't want the spawns to conflict. As much as I don't really want to. Yeah, you can see it's on. I mean, the lights are on, and then you can see it's off. And they're going to start shooting me. I'm sorry! Yeah, go up there. So, that's simple. I just I killed them right here. You know, they're one-hit kills, they're one-hit drops. I mean, they drop to 1 hit left. And, you know, simple enough. I'm not going to wait on him to make the circle, but, you know, 5 or 10 minutes or so get me all the levels I need. This is where a lot of my supplies came from, was clearing out this area. This all used to look like these little pins. And these are like, I think 16 by 16 or something, but they corner off the chunks where the actual chunk starts and goes. And the reason why is because I needed to see which chunks actually had slimes in them, because come around a corner they may jump from one chunk to the other, and it's kind of hard to tell across the room. So I did this so that when I found them hopping around, I could come and actually see which chunk they were hopping in. This is one for sure. I've gotten most of my slime balls out of this chunk, but there's one that I can't quite nail down in this area. I know for a fact that I did kill a slime right up here. He was hopping around on this level, and but it was above me. So I'm not sure if he spawned up there or if he spawned somewhere else and made his way. I have also killed slimes that I've seen stuck over in this vicinity, somewhere right here, and I don't know if that means it's this one, which it could be this one, and they're walking to this one and this one, or whatever, but since I put the pin up, I haven't been able to get out of the spawn. There was a lot of spawns that were in the area during the building, but of course now that I need them, I have not seen any more. So, the only one I have verified is this one. This will be an automatic slime farm with several levels by the time I finish. Sorry about all the doors here. Yeah, this used to be fenced all the way in, but after establishing this as a slime farm, I've still got some work to do. As of right now, I'm just building the water paths, which is the most complicated part of a slime farm, and then I'll make several levels going up to level 40. So yeah, because I'm down here on I think 11, Y11 or something like that. So this is still a work in progress. This is my current project, and then once I finish this and get some slime balls constantly coming in, then I will hopefully finish adding all the things that I need to make automatic, since just about everything takes sticky pistons, like my crusher and my sugarcane farm and the other farms I want to finish making. Once I have a steady flow of slime balls, I can do that. This is just my strip mine, nothing special about that. You know, when I was first going, I needed to make a strip mine, and that was where it started. Was when I came down from my base, and then I just kept going until I've just had a completely full inventory, and I've just kind of been making my home along this path. This was originally, that's where I came down from the surface, and then this was originally my strip mine, and I've just expanded my strip mine from here as I've needed stuff. You know, I needed somewhere to do all my smelting and do all my storing, and then a little while later I needed a tree farm, so then that got added there, and of course a bed, so that got added there, and then I needed to make food, so I started making food, and then bam, enchanting, and then it's just as I needed it, I've just added rooms, and I will keep expanding out this direction, you know, which of course the spawner and the slime farm will get incorporated in as I get there, if I need that far. Find out when I get there. But either way, so that is a tour of my base. For those of you that aren't aware, this is on Blame the Controller's fan site. It's for people that I guess are fans of Blame the Controller and want to play with him, because he does sign on once a week normally, though for those of you keeping up, they just reset the Minecraft map, so everybody's kind of spending all their free time on there, which is fine. I actually just found this server when they updated to when Minecraft updated to 1.6, and that was specifically because my stuff, I wanted to have Optifine and my texture pack, so I was giving them time to do that. I think they're actually ready to go now, but playing around on here a little more. But either way, so that's it. Oh, and I have a dog, which is very important to point out. He doesn't have a name, and I'm kind of scared about naming him, because as soon as I name a dog, usually that's when they get killed. So right now he doesn't have a name. If you have any name suggestions, you could give them to me. Maybe he will get the name that you choose, but I'm not doing anything, so he just kind of hangs out here. There was a small zombie infestation at one point, that because I'd actually sat him in here, and then the zombies came and he fought them out in this hallway, and he's lived there ever since. So either way, feel free to name my dog. The first good suggestion, I think, is what I'm going to go with. And that's it.